Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday, the 12th of September, 2011. Pretty decent day across the Deep South. Weather stays fairly tranquil for a few days. Maybe some rain, though, before the week is over. Let's look at some of the Skycam shots around the ABC 3340 Skycam network this afternoon. There's a look at the Fayette County Courthouse. A bright, sunny September day. Temperatures are in the 80s. Down in Demopolis, looking right down the Tombigbee River. The sky mostly cloudy there. And in Peach Country, a look at Clanton's Skycam. Right there in the center part of the state, the sky is mostly sunny. Well, the little feature that brought the showers and storms to parts of the state yesterday, that's on by. We have subsidence or sinking air in the wake of that, so things are pretty quiet. Temperatures about where they ought to be for mid-September. The numbers range from 81 at Cullman to 88 in Montgomery, Birmingham at 86. We'll see numbers probably in the upper 80s tomorrow and on Thursday, or Wednesday, I should say. And around the nation, guess what? The hottest weather is in Texas. Nothing new there. Temperatures are in the upper 90s, and around here, again, mostly 80s up on the board. Nice cool air up on the Canadian border, watching highs up there only in the 50s. And we'll kind of watch that air mass. On the watch warning map, things are pretty quiet there. Day one convective outlook. We've got a slight risk of severe weather way up north. The upper Great Lakes for the rest of today and tonight. And tomorrow, a slight risk for parts of New York State. There's the rain for the next 5 days. This is suggesting amounts of about, 1/4 to 1/2 inch over the northern third of the state, down to just a trace for Mobile and Baldwin counties near the Gulf Coast. And that would be with this incoming front Thursday and Friday. And clearly, the better dynamic support is pulling away, so rain should not be all that heavy. Tropics, again, we're down to one system on the board. That's Tropical Storm Maria. Not looking very healthy. The sustained winds are at 50 miles an hour, clearly fighting hostile upper air winds. And the latest guidance from the Hurricane Center, they keep it a tropical storm all the way. Coming up a little west of Bermuda by Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, and then the thing slingshots out to the North Atlantic with no threat to the United States. We'll check the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Pretty cool-looking vortex over Canada, but of course that's way north of us, and tomorrow a lot like today. A pretty decent amount of sunshine. Both the NAM and the GFS are showing 90. I think that's a little too hot. Upper 80s, more like it. And we'll keep an eye on that cool-looking high up in Canada. Wednesday, look at the 540 line come down into Wisconsin and Michigan. That looks good. Maybe some snowflakes for the first time this season over the UP in Michigan. Yeah, buddy. And the cold front with some showers north of the state Wednesday evening. And, we might mention a slight chance of a shower Wednesday, but the better chance probably Thursday as the front eases in here. But again, the upper support is fading, so rain will probably not be all that heavy and not necessarily all that widespread. We'll mention a chance of scattered showers and storms. And the front just kind of stalls out around here. There's Friday. And again, I think the best thing to do is to go ahead and mention a chance of showers on Friday as well. And it will be cooler with a high closer to 80 on Friday, maybe upper 70s in spots. So, again, we'll get better clarity as we go along this week. But I think for now we'll mention a chance of showers Wednesday and Thursday. There's Saturday starting off the weekend. It's the battleground there. You got the 588 Warm Ridge to the south. You got the polar westerlies up north. And we're kind of in no man's land. The front will probably dissipate. And I guess you can't rule out the chance of a shower Saturday, but the chance looks pretty small, or if anything forms, it looks pretty isolated. Highs only around 80, maybe 70s in spots, and pretty much the same thing on Sunday. You can't say there's no chance of rain. There could be a shower in a spot or two Saturday or Sunday, but again, obviously not much of a big deal. And a week from today, still looks pretty quiet. Pretty good moisture feed coming up out of the western Gulf across the high plain states there. We'll check the end of the forecast, September 28th. Well, if you're looking for a good push of cool air that'll get us in the 40s, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. The core of the polar jet is up there in Canada, and again, that looks pretty uneventful. And again, some evidence of a surface low down there in the Yucatan Channel. We'll keep watching for trends. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you are local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Being Alabama's news leader means digging deeper to get you the facts, working harder so you have all sides of the story, and not being afraid to tell the truth. Every day you award us by making ABC 3340 Alabama's most watched news. And now the Associated Press has named us Alabama's most outstanding news operation. That's 9 times since 1996, more than all other stations combined. And that's 9 more reasons you should trust the news leader. ABC 3340.